So, the video's called How to Speak English Fast. But hold up, do you really need to speak fast to sound native? Let me tell you something that'll blow your mind a little. We think native speakers are fast, but in reality, it's not about speed. It's about how they connect everything. They don't stop. They don't pause. They mush. They blend. They smush their words together until it sounds like one long word. Sounds weird, right? But that's exactly how they sound so natural. They skip syllables, insert new sounds, and suddenly you're sitting there like, wait, what did they just say? Nope. They're not speaking faster. You're just not hearing the breaks, because there aren't any. Today, I'm going to teach you how native speakers really do it. How they sound smooth. How you can do it too. To sound more natural. To understand better. To finally stop asking, was that even English? Let's dive in. You see a phrase. What do you do? Now, that's how a textbook would say it. But an American? They'd say it like this. What do you do? Boom. One breath. It's not faster. It's just glued together like a sandwich. What do you do? And if you've never heard that before, you're sitting there thinking. Wha? Another one. I am going to do some shopping. Sounds fine. Proper. But in real life? I'm gonna do some shopping. Or sometimes you'll hear. I'ma do some shopping. Yes. I'ma. It's real. It's out there. Beware. They are contracting everything. Now, these aren't mistakes. This is just how native speakers make their lives easier. Take the, which becomes the. So instead of what is the weather today? You hear. What's the weather today? Smooth. Like butter. And when someone says, do you want to go for a walk? It's not. Do you want to go for a walk? It's, do you want to go for a walk? Almost musical, right? Now here's something juicy. The famous T to D trick. You take a word like what that ends in T. And do that starts with D. And instead of what do, you say, watcha. Yes, that's a real thing. Example. What do you do for a living? Becomes, watcha do for a living? You think it's a new word. It's not. It's two words making a baby. Now let me give you a demo. First, I'll say it like a beginner. I am going to go out to Walmart. Do you need anything? I'm gonna go to Walmart. Do you need anything? See what happened? I'm gonna. Go to becomes goda. Do you becomes dia? There's even a little ch sound in there, like magic. Walmart, ch ya, need anything? Why? Because it's easier. And our mouths are lazy. And then, there's the mystical something. Which somehow turns into sumpin'. Yeah, you heard me. Sumpin'. Let me give you something. Let me give you somethin'. You heard it right. Let me get you somethin'. Now let's talk about the middle T becomes D phenomenon. You might know words like letter, water waiter, computer, city sidey, buttier, little. It's everywhere. This is how real spoken English sounds in the wild. Can you say? She wrote a letter in the city about better butter? Now say it native style. She wrote a letter in the city about better buttier. See? Honestly, even for me, it feels weird to say little or city with a hard T. Because once you get used to that D sound, you can't go back. So, what's the takeaway here? Native speakers don't speak faster. They speak smoother. They connect. contract, blend, glide. And now, you can too. Try shadowing. Repeat after natives. Glue your words together like Legos. Say gonna instead of going to. Say wanna, lemme, dia, and sompin. And most importantly, don't stress about it. You don't need to sound perfect. You just need to practice sounding real. Here's your homework. Think of words with AT in the middle that sound like AD. Write them down. Try saying them out loud. Better yet, post them below and tell Talk Fluently what you discovered. 30. Little. Water. Come on, I know you've got a few in mind. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this helped even a little, or should I say a little, don't forget to subscribe to Talk Fluently. I'll see you soon. Until then, keep blending, keep practicing, and enjoy every little step of your English journey.